true. No.
Well, that's what you said.
No, yeah.
But the test determined it was a lie.
No, that's not.
I'm reading the answers.
Right. No. That cannot be right.
Okay. Why not?
No, because let me see it for myself.
Go ahead, right here. Right here.
She said she was loyal, but the lie detector determined
that was a lie.
Thank you. I knew it.
Something totally different. Watch this.
How much money are you spending every week?
I mean, a lot, kind of.
Well, what's a lot?
I would say a week, maybe like roughly, like maybe 500.
Is that an accurate number?
Is it an accurate number?
Is that an accurate number?
I have to get my hair done, my nails, like, I mean,
sure.
You know, shopping sometimes and everything.
I get all of that.
Yeah.
It takes money to look the way you look, Queen. Are you paying the price for it? Because you look like you got on some fucking special pajamas on my fucking show, man. She dressed up real nice.
Oh.
So is that an accurate number that she's spending $500 a week?
Oh, no. According to my bank
Well, you're doing the bills, man. That's why I'm asking.
Well, according to my bank account, it is hurt in my bank account.
It's hurting your bank account?
Yeah.
Okay.
So more like around like 10 grand. Yeah, on nails, clothes.
Wait, $10,000?
Oh, yeah, on clothes.
Wait. A year? A month? A week? A month.
Month.
Okay, so you be balling. You got some money. Okay. But I got a Zoom call that I want to bring into my show. And I've got someone here, and you're going to see who she is in a second. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is Jessica. You can say hi to Jessica.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Hey, give me a second here. Let me cast this to my TV.
First off, bro, she said she spent $500 a month. But he said she spent $10,000 a month. Man, that's crazy. Let's get right back to it.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me? Great. As you know, y'all can see who that is, right?
Wow.
I want you to go ahead and tell this couple, which you already know, what you told my producers, okay?
Okay.
All right. So scoot in close. Go on and talk.
Hello.
Hi, Marcus.
Hello.
So what I was saying earlier is that Daz has been cheating on you.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Girl, bye.
For a while.
Do you really believe her?
I told you for so long that this is what was going to happen. I told you she was no good. She's using you for money. She's high maintenance.
Stop lying.
Everything that you make goes right back into paying for her stuff.
So
No.
do you have any facts to prove what you're saying?
She's a lie.
Well, let me. What type of fact? What kind of receipts you got for me? Like why would you say that?
Okay, well, we've actually witnessed her out with Kevin before.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Marcus, I've told you so many times.
Did she mention somebody?
I'm shocked by this.
No.
So what?
You were way too good for this girl. She has been, even before Kevin.
Girl, you did not see me. You did not see me out nowhere. So stop lying. Stop lying.
I did. I sure did.
No, you did not.
And actually, one of your other friends told me that you were also out with Kevin a few weeks ago.
Kevin. Okay.
Why are you lying? No. Why are you lying? Because that's not true. That's not true.
Why would I need to lie? I don't believe
Because you don't like me. That's why. That's why.
I've been friends with him for way longer than you.
But you never liked me. You never liked me.
It's okay, Jessica. It's okay, Jessica. Yeah, it's fine.
You never
let him air it out.
liked me. You're lying. You just don't want me to be with him.
Why?
Because you don't like me. I'm not using him. You know that I love him. He loves me and I love him, and we're in love, and you're just trying to break that up.
I think that's cute. I think that's cute that you think that, because love is not buying you stuff. Love
Agreed.
is not showing you, oh, I did your hair, I did your nails. money for this, I give you money for that. That's not love.
I agree with that. Amen to that.
That's materialistic.
Amen to that.
She's materialistic.
It's none of your business what he's giving me. No, it's none of your business what he's paying for, what he's giving me. You need to stay out of our relationship. That's what you need to do.
Listen, I don't
And take my word. Take my word for it. Why do we have to do all of this?
We're going to take the test.
No, why am I
The
taking
word
the
is
test?
the
Why?
word
No.
is the word. It can be
No.
twisted and turned.
Yeah.
Why
So
do I need
does
to-
that ultimatum still stand? What you told me and my producers, you said that if she doesn't take the test, you're dropping her and you're going to kick her out of the house. That's what you told us. Is that still standing now that the
Absolutely.
cameras are
Kicking
rolling?
me?
Okay. So do you agree to the lie detector test? Yes or no? Because I can't force you to take it.
The only way.
Yeah, I'll take the test.
Okay. My wife is going to take the test with you in the other room in the studio, and then I'll come back and we're gonna. Okay, and then we're gonna share the results. All right.
Man, he said if she don't pass this test, she gotta go to the left, to the left. Let's see if she passed the test, shall we? Let's get right back to it. Leave your comment in the comment spot, man. What y'all think gonna happen?
Faces turn to dread, bounty hunter D, got 'em all checkmated. Lies unravel quick, stories fall apart. Truth hits heavy, arrows hitting hard.
Okay, yes. Have you ever taken the lie detector test before?
No.
Okay, so there is some rules that is going with it. Basically, you have to always watch the wall. Never look at me.
Okay.
Always are looking at the wall.
Okay.
That's the first one. The second one is don't move too much your chair.
Okay.
The other one is don't move your hands from your lap. And when I ask you questions, you answer with yes or no. Don't give me a reason behind, nothing. Yes or no, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay? First one. Is your name yes?
Yes.
Let's do that again. So, like no attitude, not, reason behind, nothing. It's yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. Is your name yes?
Yes.
Is your boyfriend named Marcus?
Don't y'all already know this?
Okay, I'm asking you. It's just questions, and I said don't give me a reason behind. I just said give me a.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Is your boyfriend named Marcus?
Yes.
Have you ever been physically affectionate with someone other than Marcus?
What are these questions?
I'm gonna ask you again. Okay? Have you ever been physically affectionate with someone other than Marcus?
No.
Do you frequently hide your phone or other personal devices from Marcus?
No. You guys don't keep asking me the same questions as you guys did.
I will
just
ask you the questions that I think is necessary
Okay.
to.
All right.
find
Okay.
out what we're
Okay.
looking here.
Got it. Got it.
Have you ever made excuses to avoid spending time with Marcus?
No. No.
I'm gonna ask you again. Have you ever made excuses to avoid spending time with Marcus?
No.
Do you often find yourself daydreaming about being intimate with someone else?
What are these questions? Are you serious?
Yes, these are the questions that I need to ask you in order for us to find out what we're looking here. Or how about that?
Okay. All right.
Let me ask you again.
Okay.
Do you often find yourself daydreaming about being intimate with someone else?
No.
Have you ever lied to Marcus about your whereabouts?
No. Are we almost done?
We are done when I tell you we're done. When you are out at 4 in the morning, are you really with another man?
Why are you asking me this stuff? Okay.
So let me ask you again. I don't care what is behind. I don't care what you think.
I don't even
about
want to
this,
do this test.
and it's okay, but you are here. So your answer is yes or no. When you are out at 4 a.m., are you really with another man?
No.
Are you cheating on Marcus?
No.
Cheers got cut, faces turn to dread. Bounty hunter D, got them all checkmated. Lies unravel quick, stories fall apart. Truth hits heavy, arrows hitting hearts.
So we just finished the lie detector test, Marcus.
You
And
happy?
it wasn't the worst lie detector test. My wife said that Jazz gave her, some bite in there, and she was kind of upset, kind of.
Why wouldn't I'm coming here thinking we're doing something else, and then you're gonna tell me that I have to do a lie detector
Well, what
test?
else do you think you were gonna do? We said
I
we
mean,
were gonna do a
talking
relationship.
about relationships.
Exactly.
Why would I do a test?
But are we talking about? So you don't think we're not here to talk? We got all these cameras and people in here. Have we been talking about a relationship?
We have, but I
Okay,
was not
then-
expecting a test, and that's just
part of the
ridic-
relationship.
That is not a part. No, absolutely not.
So how do you think you did, Jazz?
I passed. I mean, I've been honest with him. Like,
So what if you haven't? What if you haven't passed the lie detector test? Then what? Because he says you gone if you don't pass. So
that's not gonna happen.
okay. So you feel
I
confident?
mean, he's saying that, but like, let's be real. He's
Okay.
not like. We're on lock. We're on lock. He's not gonna do that to me.
Really?
No, he's not gonna do that to
Are
me.
you on lock, dog?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it comes out true, then.
But you trust me, and we have a thing. So why wouldn't you? Like, why would you even do this in the beginning? Like,
Because
first
your ass
place?
staying out till 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning,
Hiding your phone.
hiding emails.
And then I
That's
brought
insecurity.
a girl on his friend, and she said
But
that
we don't
she saw
care-
you with
we
a
don't
guy
care about
named.
that bitch.
What'd she say his name
No,
was?
we don't
Kevin.
care. We don't care about her because she's just lying. She's gonna.
I wish she
she's
would have
always
described him to
lying.
me because later on, I mean. So you think you did good?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You passed.
I passed.
All right.
Yeah, this is my man. I love him, so I know I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I passed.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Spicy J, can you bring me the test results, please?
Wow.
This is Spicy J. Y'all can say hi to her if y'all want. Y'all can say hi. In fact, y'all better say hi. She's part of my crew. Say hi. Oh,
Hello.
thank you. Let's be respectful.
Yes.
I got the results to your test, Jazz. Let me get my glasses. All right, that's cool. Jazz, my wife asked you, is your name Jazz? And she has it here that she had to ask you that twice. The first one was a fail. I guess it was.
Because I felt like you guys were asking me, like, come on, you already know what my name is. Why do we have to do that on the test? What is the point of that?
Okay, so the point of the test is to figure out, these are called baseline questions. So in baseline questions, when we ask you questions that are rhetorical, like everybody knows right now that your name is Jazz, I think. I haven't seen your birth certificate, but she's able to gauge where the truth is and where a lie is. So if you answer truthfully where your name is Jazz, she knows where the line hit. Okay, so things that are in there is in the truth. So if you happen to go outside those parameters, it's a lie. You understand how it works? Great. Next question my beautiful wife asked you, is your boyfriend's name Marcus? You said yes, lie detector test determined that that was also the truth.
Okay.
So you did pass your name, if I didn't say, and you passed this. Okay, which is good. I think that's great.
Obviously I would have.
Yes, obviously it is great. She asked you, have you ever been physically affectionate with someone other than Marcus?
And I said,
And affection is like what she's doing there. That's called affection, right?
Yeah.
You know, touching your beard, putting her hand through your afro, you know, caressing, showing affection. She says, no.
no.
Lie detector determined, the test determined that was a lie, actually. That's a lie.
That's
So-
not. Wait, what?
So, have you ever been affectionate, physically affectionate, it says physically affectionate with someone other than Marcus? You said no. Lie detector determined that it was a lie.
How is that? No, no. Are you serious?
I'm reading right here the results from the test.
No.
I got them right here.
No.
Right there.
No, that's no. That's not true.
She circles whatever is a pass or fail. If it's a yes or no
Physical?
from your answer. Physical affectionate.
With him, yes.
No, the question was, listen carefully. Have you ever been physically affectionate with someone other than my man
That's
Marcus?
not true. No.
Well, that's what you said.
No, yeah.
But the
only
test
with him.
determined it was a lie.
No, that's not.
I'm
that
reading
can't
the
be right.
answers.
No. That cannot be right.
Okay, why not?
No, because
But why
let me
not?
see. Let me see it for myself.
Go ahead, right here. Right here. That's the question. Have you ever been affectionate? You said no. Lie
Yes.
detector test determined
No.
it. That's a fail. That's an F.
It's the truth.
Okay, it's the truth that it's a lie.
No. I've only been physical with him.
Okay.
So that's not working.
It's not working. Okay. But
No.
what about the ones you passed?
No, because I passed with flying colors.
Okay, but the ones you passed, were those lies too? Because you passed two.
No. Okay, obviously those are gonna be true because that's literally like my name.
So you're saying, okay, these are true, these are not. So you're picking and choosing what's real and what's not on here.
y'all are picking and choosing.
No. We're not. We're reading the results and you're picking and choosing
Do you really
the
believe
answers.
Bruh, this female is so manipulative. Not just that. She is like one of them type of females that be like, no, it didn't happen, no. She can get caught red-handed. Like, it's a lie detector test. It just said that you did what you did, and now she talking about she didn't do it. Like, come on, man, this is typical female narcissist stuff. Like, I'm not saying every female is like this, but a lot of females, when they get caught, bro, they do not want to own up to nothing.
I mean.
No, I haven't been. I literally have not been.
Do you frequently hide your phone and other personal devices from
No.
Marcus? She says no. Lie detector test determined that's a lie.
No, this cannot be happening.
But you said.
This cannot be happening right now.
But you said you don't let them
So
see your
okay,
phone.
wait. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to break us up too?
Well, sister.
So you like that bitch on the Zoom then, huh?
I'm like, hold on,
Yeah,
watch your
you're
tongue.
like, no,
Hold on,
you're like
watch
the bitch
your
on the
tongue.
Zoom trying
Watch
to break
your
my
tongue.
relationship. No, this is my relationship.
Okay, it was
And I
your
feel
relationship.
like, no, it is my relationship.
Okay.
And I feel like you're trying to break us up.
Are you done? Let me know when you're done
Nah,
with your
this
temper
is,
tantrum.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
And let me correct you, sister. Never compare Bounty Hunter D. When you say the word bitch, my name should never be involved in that. So you got to check yourself before you put some, like my man said, you got to put some respect in my fucking name. So if you saying like a
Now,
bitch
put
or,
some respect
I'm
on
talking
my
right,
name.
a king is talking to you. A fucking king is talking to you. So whenever you say like that bitch and you got my name in there, you got to
you gonna
take
let
my
him talk
name
to me
out.
like that?
That's better. Thank you
Okay.
for that respect. That's better.
Whatever. Keep going, because I just don't even trust this anymore. Like, do you believe that this is like real?
I mean, you can't even argue with that.
Because she hides her phone from you, right? When the last time you physically seen her phone?
Yeah, let's
Like
be
seen
real.
her phone.
Be
Because she
real.
don't have her
What's
phone
up?
on her right now. I don't see no phone on her right now. So when have you last seen her phone?
The last time I seen your phone is when we first got together.
Ain't that a bitch?
The first time we got
Ain't that
together.
a bitch?
You see my phone all the time. I always have my phone.
Where's your phone at right now then?
I don't have my phone right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably always see your phone, but he don't go through it. Like, come on, every man, 9 times out of 10, a dude do not go through a female phone, bro, unless he feel like she's actually doing something. But most of the time, niggas do not look for what's going on in a female phone.
Yeah.
But that's because we're here. Like, why do I need to have my phone?
I've seen it. Look, the first time I went through your phone is when we first got together. You laid it down locked all the time.
What's wrong with it being locked? Like, let's be real.
He's so soft, and she know it. That's why she acting the way that she acting to him, bro. This is crazy, man.
Everyone locks it. Your phone is locked?
No. I've showed you my Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
Okay, but I don't need to go through your stuff. Like, why are we even talking about phones right now?
All right, let's talk about something else. It says, my wife asked you, have you ever made excuses to avoid spending time with Marcus? Let's talk about something else. You said no.
Because I like to spend time with him.
Okay, that's great. Lie detector test says that your ass is lying. Yeah, it says right here, your ass is lying.
Y'all,
Yeah.
you guys are making this up. And I just hope you are not believing this.
My
Like,
wife
no.
asked you, do you often, I'm gonna talk to you, Marcus, because you're my client. She's just gonna be rambling. She asked her, do you often find yourself daydreaming about being intimate
With my man.
with someone else? No, it says with someone else.
With my man.
You said no. Lie detector test determined that's a lie too.
At this point, I really feel like we should not believe this.
Have you ever lied to Marcus about your whereabouts? Remember that question?
I do remember that question.
Okay.
And I know what the answer is. And
So do I, because you said no. That's your answer. But Marcus, a lie detector test determined that's also a lie.
Okay, no. Let me see this because I just feel like you guys are making this up.
They talking about when she be gone at 4 in the morning, coming home at 4 in the morning. Come on, bro. Your girl coming at home at 4 in the morning, man, knock it off. Ain't nothing open but some, like you said, legs and after hours.
Here.
Believe this little paper, like in the test? Like, come on, let's be real.
You can't lie with this.
My wife asked you, since you want to be all in my shit over here, because we wanted to know what's going on at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I told y'all what was happening
So
at 4
that's
o'clock
why
in the
she
morning.
asked you. Do you remember that question?
After party with my friends.
Okay.
Like, that's it.
Okay. She asked you that question. She says, when you were out at 4 a.m., and this is very simple. Where are you? She says, are you with another man? Do you remember that? When you're out at 4 a.m., are you with another man?
No, I'm not with another man.
She
I'm
says
at after
no.
parties.
Lie detector test determined that's a lie.
No, babe. No, this is, do you really believe this fucking test?
Yo.
Marcus, last question we asked her, are you cheating on Marcus?
And that is a no.
She said no.
Okay.
Lie detector test determined that's a lie too.
Well, what the fuck? Yo, bro.
Right there.
Yo.
And that concludes,
Yo, what the
and
what
that
the
concludes your fucking
Are
test.
you really gonna believe
That
this?
concludes your test.
No. Are
Thank
you
you,
gonna
sweetheart.
No, are you really about to believe this?
I mean, you can't lie with the paper. They got
The
they got your
paper?
DNA.
That, look at that little paper. And the
Your
test like
DNA.
that, no.
You can look at-
No. We're not
Give me
gonna
the
believe
paper.
this.
Give me the paper.
This, no.
What he gonna do? That's the real question. I want to know what Mark is gonna do. Cause it seemed like he like a real soft and timid man. She gonna run over him, man. We already know. He gonna act like he ain't gonna be with her. He gonna go home and be with her. Man, that's some shit. We up out of here, man. Till the next time, we gone.